Good morning everyone. So today we are going to start we are going to actually talk about our previous assignment that I had given you. There were two questions, and that was first of them was on jumbled words, and you had to make some meaningful sentences out of that. And secondly was were the negative sentences. Okay. So the first one you had done quite well, and that's very good. The jumbled words, they are very easy. They are only just put here and there, and you just have to make proper sentence out of that. But this negative sentence, this is very important. And okay, regarding your auxiliary verbs, you have quite understood very well. Some of you have made a little bit of mistakes in those two questions. They were, you remember that Radha came with me to the market, and the teacher checked my answer papers. In these two questions you have made most of the mistakes. Today we are going to talk about some of the parts so that you can very nicely now do these things. There's sentences where will be coming this the sentence will be in the past form or in the present form. Okay, so okay, first of all, today let us start with present tense. We'll do some of the sentences so that you can also know apart from your auxiliary verbs. Okay, what I am saying, what we actually mean by the auxiliary verb sentences are just like in the first one I gave you now, the ducks are wading in the pool. You wrote that. That was almost were correct. The ducks were wading. The ducks are wading in the pond. The ducks are not wading in the pond. The paper was torn to bits. The paper was not torn to bits. Like that. The grass is green. The grass is not green. Like this. Now we will talk about some of the sentences. We'll practice some of the sentences. Let us take the first one. What should we take now? Okay. These sentences, just see them how we do it, and then basis on this, that means practice, then only you can do the next assignment. Okay. Okay. First, let's write today. The washer man washes clothes. Okay, so first of all you will have to see in which tense this is. This is in present tense because here is written what? Washes. Okay, so how we will change? First we will write the washerman. Now what we will put here? This is the question, what we are going to put here. We will write here, because see, our verb is what? Our verb is wash. Okay, our verb is W-A-S-H, wash. And because the washerman is what? Coming under which person? You remember I had given you the table. In that table we had talked about first person, second person, third person. Remember? So this is coming under which person? This is coming under third person. And which number? Singular or plural? This is coming under singular number. So, and as this is coming under singular number and third person, that's why we have put here wash, S, E-S, S or E-S, between that we have put here E-S, because this is the spelling. Now what we will do here, we will write, what we are going to write? We are going to write does not wash clothes. Okay, we are going to write here does not, and then when we put the verb here, okay, wash, we will write wash. We will not write washes. Remember this thing. We are not going to write washes. We will write whenever if it is does or did, okay, any of the word is that, if it is does or if it is did, after that if we put any of the verb, we will write in its original form. We will not write s or es, or we will not write in the past tense. Clear? We will only write the main verb, the original word we will write. Wash, only wash. Remember this thing, this is very important. Now, you understood this? Let's do some more. What to do? A driver does his job well. Okay, this is the sentence. So now what we are going to write? A driver, this one is very easy for you because the word is already present here. Does not. Now what we are going to put here? Any idea? After does not, what is our verb? Our verb is do. Does not do his job well. Clear? Let's do one more. Any sentence? If it comes to your mind? Okay. Let's take, what to take now? The baby cries in the, no, this sentence is something not going well. What do we give? The gardener waters the plants. Okay, this sentence is good. So now how we are going to write? We will write the gardener. What we will put? Because the gardener, third person singular number, does not water the plants. Okay, is it clear to you? Next, one more. Now we will do something apart from this. Till now we have taken only third person singular number, no? So we will take now any other, like we will take any, let's take first person. No, we'll take second person. You do the homework. What we are going to write here? To make negative sentence, how should we do? You do not do the homework. Okay? So, here what we have done, we have written do. Why? Because you is our second person singular also, plural also. Okay? That's why we have put here do. In case if the sentence you see, in the sentence when you see that the subject about the person we are talking, if it is in third person singular number, okay, and in case of present tense, always remember this thing. Don't just see that it is only in third person singular number. That is also important, but along with that, first you have to see if it is in your present tense or past tense. Okay, this is in our present tense. Does is in our present tense. Waters is in our present tense. Do is in our present tense. Okay, washes, this is a present tense. So present tense, first of all tense, you will see, you know how many tenses are there: present, past and future. Okay, so this is present tense as it is in present tense, and then you will see which person and number it is. Okay, this is third person. In case of only third person, these things happen. If there is does or like any of the third person thing is there, then we put does not, because we are making negative sentence. Okay, does not, then we write this thing which we write now, waters. This we don't write as waters, we will write as water. Okay, there will be no s, there will be no es. Okay, remember this thing. Now coming to our assignment or the things which you had done, you don't have to write all this. Okay, this I am only showing you just for your understanding. Now you see, in our in those questions, first one was, sorry, the third one, yeah, I am writing here number 1. Radha came with me to the market. Done? This was the question given to you. Now see this. As per our rule, we need to see that this is in which tense. So this is in sorry, this is in which tense? This is in past tense. And this Radha is in which number and which person is this? This is third person singular number. So Radha, this came will become what? What we are going to write? We will use did not. Then now what should we write? Now after did not, what we are going to write? We will write this came. This is our verb, right? So this verb's original form we are going to write here. We will not write came. Okay, we will write come with me to the market. Clear? Now you understood where was your mistake. What you did, some of you wrote was not, some of you only wrote not. Okay, you did not mention this auxiliary here. See, without auxiliary we cannot make any sentence. Okay, that's why these auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs. Okay, so we need a helping verb, then this not negative sentence as it is, it will come, and then our main verb. Okay, then one more question was there after this, that was the teacher checked my answer papers. Okay, so this one, the teacher, again this is our third person singular number, checked. See, checked, it is in which tense? Past tense. That's why we are going to put what auxiliary verb? We will put here did not, then check. See what we have done? We had written here come. Okay, you remember that this thing, present tense, past tense, past participle. If you have not got, then you will get now. Okay, this time you will get come, came, come. Okay, then again check, checked, checked. Just like we write now, go, went, gone. Just like this. This is check. This is our present tense. Always remember this thing. After past tense, this is our did. Okay, this is in past tense. or does, present tense, whatever auxiliary verb we put, this did not or does not, we will always write the present tense. After past tense, many of you, what you have done is, you have written the teacher did not checked my answer papers. That checked will not be there. You have to write only check. Okay, remember this thing. This is very important. Okay, my answer papers. Shall we do some more? Let's do some more. 2 or 3 more. What to do? Okay. Okay. 3 number. She spent the day with her friends. Now let's see if you can do it. She spent, S-P-E-N-T. So in which tense it is? It is in past tense. So we'll write did not. Then what? What is the present form of spent? It is spend. Okay? The day with her friends. Done? Easy for you? Then one more. Okay. The camel carried a heavy load. Okay. How we are going to write in this? The camel carried. The verb is carried. So carried is again in past tense. So we will write did not, then what? Carry. Okay? A heavy load. Clear? These are some of the tips to do. First of all, you will see your tense. Okay? Then you will see which person and which number it is. For that, you have to remember this. You don't have to learn all this. Okay? Just understand. You can do by yourself also. Okay. Now one more thing. Sorry. Okay. So the thing is, in the table, what was there? First person. I. That means you start with yourself only. I am starting with myself. Okay. I. If with me some more people are there, then we call together as we. Then next I am coming to you. You are the only person. I am only talking to you. Okay. Now if I am talking to you as only one person, then also I am saying as you. If I am talking to the whole class right now, because you all can see me, so then if I am saying to all of you, then also you. There is, that means in case of plural for you, there is only the single word you. And then third, if we are referring to any boy, girl or anything, then that is our third person, singular number. Okay, part by part, one by one, we call them, we can get them together. And then in the plural, if we are taking them as a whole and referring all together, okay, then that will be said as they. Okay, this is very easy. This you don't even have to memorize that table also. First I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Finish. and with that any verb you can take, okay, and then you can, why don't you even try at your home this thing, you can take any of the verb and you can make those tables, okay. Okay, now I hope this thing is clear to you. I did it in present tense and also in past tense. Now the thing which I have to tell you is, actually what happens is, when I give this type of assignment, some of you do it and then you show me, but again what happens, see, when I am giving you in that means when I'm giving you this assignment means what, when we have gone through one chapter, okay, I have explained you, I have given you the exercise answers also. After that I have to see, because see, now in this kind of situation, we all know in what kind of situation we all are, right? So this is the only way that we can interact, we can talk to each other. You can see me, but I can't see you. You can, all of you can see me. I'm doing this chapter, I'm explaining you, you can see me, but if it is reaching to you or not, I don't know, okay. So if you have not understood something, or if any of the part, okay, it is not clear to you, you please do contact with me, and in any of the part, wherever there will be any problem for you, I'll be ready to help you. Anytime I can help you. And also, yes, the thing which I was saying is that after we do a chapter, okay, after we finish a chapter, I have to know that how much you have understood. Because see, now we have done this negative sentence, okay. After negative sentence, we are going to proceed to our next chapter, that is interrogative sentence. If you don't understand how to do negative sentence, you can't do interrogative sentence, okay. These things will come. These things which I showed here in the blackboard, these things will come also in the interrogative sentences. So if you don't know how to do this, you can't do the next one, okay. So attempt the questions, even if they are wrong, you can make mistake, no problem, but the next time you will do better. You will, at least you will learn something, you will get to know something, okay. And one more thing, when I am giving this assignments and I am writing in the message that solve, okay, you are supposed to solve the answer, you are supposed to solve the questions, you are supposed to write the answers. Just don't write the question and then send me, okay. That is not the thing, because this is not any class, this is not any notes I'm giving you now. Because if there are notes, then I will say that these are the notes or these are the question and answers, you write in your school copy and then show me. But these are some things which, when I say solve, that means you go through the question and you write the answer. I'm expecting answers from you, so don't show me the only the questions, okay. Okay, it also might happen that you are not able to understand what you have to do in the question, then you can contact me. I can explain you what to do or how to do. I can give you one example also, and then you can do the rest of them. And yes, this much enough. And yes, why I did this, you don't have to write in the copy, okay. I just showed you so that you can understand how to do. After this, I need to see that how much you have understood, so I'll be giving you one more assignment, okay. By now you have finished, and I have made this video so that the mistakes which had been done, so that now you can understand where the mistakes are, and the next time you will not repeat it. And yes, I did this video so that next assignment which I'll give to you, you can rectify yourself, or you can now do it yourself. And see, the last questions which I gave you in negative sentences, they were very easy. I had actually purposely I gave only 2 of them to see that how you have understood or not. See, most of the questions were like they were all in auxiliary verbs, okay. The grass is green, the girls are singing loudly, you can come. These are very easy. These auxiliary verbs and modal verbs you can do by yourself, no problem. But this thing, there are some changes, okay. So that's why I have made this video again, so that you can understand properly, and you'll be getting one more assignment on only on this kinds of questions. This time I'll only give in this type of questions, so that you can be more perfect in this, and also at home you can practice yourself. Okay, so yeah, that's for today. Until the next class, stay safe and stay at your home. Thank you.